SMT Nation, we back. Nation, we've got an update that's probably going to impact the entire industry when it comes to telco. And I just want to cover it with you guys here, offer my commentary, and do an overview of this article. It's from Dano, lightreading.com. Link in the description for the article. Also in the description, the real SMT Buy Me a Coffee link. If you want to support your creators directly, that's one way you could do it. Also, if you're looking for a great deal on wireless service, you can get it from our partner, Mint Mobile. The partner link in the description. Save money on your wireless, and you'll be supporting the channel in the process. All right, so titled, Cable's Wireless Efforts to Hit an All-Time High in Q1. All right, so this is according to analysts at KeyBank Capital Markets. Big Cable is poised to have a big quarter. All right, it says here in this quote, Cable is likely to take the largest SONA, or share of net additions. I've heard it called SOGA as well, so whatever, SOGA. And it's saying this is going to be the biggest share adds ever based on their estimates. Cable's share of net customer adds is likely to reach an all-time high. That is the quote. Folks, this is huge because they just came off of their biggest quarter ever, where they added, 900,000 combined customers or something absurd. All right, so analysts are predicting that the nation's three big cable operators, Comcast, Charter, and Altice, would collectively sign up for 819,000 net wireless postpaid phone customers in the quarter. The estimation is that Comcast would have 364,000, Charter at 444,000, and Altice at 10,000. Now, the reason why I think you got Charter coming in so high, they've got the Spectrum bundle, right? And that Spectrum bundle, for $50, you get a line of service for wireless, and then you get your home internet, and then they include the equipment with it as well, and you get this wireless access point or something. Anyways, collectively, analysts are saying that the three companies together, just forget about Altice, right? 10,000 net adds, who cares? 49% of all net postpaid net adds for the quarter. That leaves 51% between T-Mobile and AT&T and Verizon. Now, folks, don't get me wrong. I think this is going to be an indication that the branded postpaid subscribers that Verizon is going to be adding is going to be extremely low. So low, I think there's going to be more losses for Verizon. Now, historically, Q1 is always the weakest for Verizon, but it's been additionally or even weaker, right? So more of a problem in Q1 of 2022. Is Q1 of 23 going to be worse than Q1 of 22 for Verizon? I think probably. I really do. Historically bad quarters, Q1s, and then on top of the fact that they continue to have issues in certain parts of their business. All right, let's not pretend like the customer care is getting any better. Let's not pretend like the retail is getting any better. It's not. At least not yet. All right, if there are changes that are ongoing, we couldn't tell. So we'll see. We're going to find out very soon. It's April 4th. If I remember correctly, earnings season usually kicks off third week of April, the 22nd or something like that. So AT&T and Verizon, I think AT&T usually goes first, then Verizon, and then T-Mobile's a couple weeks after that. We shall find out. But I think AT&T is going to have a decent quarter. I think 300, 400,000 net adds. I think T-Mobile's still going to be around that 500, 600,000 net adds. I don't know what type of free line promos are going to do for them, but folks, I think we're going to see some serious weakness out of certain carriers here. Analysts are expecting Verizon to lose 88,000 postpaid wireless net adds. Right? So if that holds up, that's a lot of losses. It's almost 100,000. The expectations that T-Mobile will gain 575,000, and then AT&T will gain 365,000. That's their estimates. Now, I gave my estimates before I even saw those numbers. Mine are pretty much in line with theirs. I think T-Mobile might do a little better than 575, and I think AT&T possibly up to about 400,000. But I'm pretty much in line. I think that's what's going to happen. AT&T will kick off earnings on April 20th. Okay, so it is in the article. Okay, So I guess we shall make our predictions in this video since we're discussing that. All right, so I got Verizon losing postpaid phone net adds. Let's put them in at a loss of 95,000. I'm going to go minus 95,000 postpaid phone net adds. For AT&T, I think we're going to be somewhere around 400,000 net adds. It's not a big quarter for them with respect to the iPhone. Most people probably got that in Q4, and they had good Q3 and Q4 last year. So let's slow them down a notch. All right, let's go with 390 to 400,000. And then for T-Mobile, I'm going to go with 600,000. I think the ceiling is 650. I think probably more realistically 600,000. So I'm a little bit more bullish on the net adds than the market analysts. Well, those are the experts, so trust them, not me, I suppose. I mean, I've hit my mark a few times, but I don't have internal sales numbers and access to any of that stuff. But I'm just going off the vibes of the market. I'm going to go off of, what's going on there. And with respect to the cable operators, they're taking big share, right? The reason why Verizon isn't adding customers, right, is because of big cable, right? Now, Verizon does service those customers, right? It is their network that they're using. But it does impact their ARPU a little bit. Maybe they make $30 on a customer that's at big cable, $35 or something. And that's not $50 or more like they do on postpaid branded Verizon. So that's kind of a trade-off. That doesn't work out in the revenue side or the margin side. But I think big cable is also hurting AT&T, especially in markets where AT&T has DSL. And cable can come in and be more aggressive, offer a better home internet price for a better performance, and also give them cheaper wireless. So I think that's hurting AT&T a little bit. And who knows? Could you imagine if big cable didn't exist? What would T-Mobile numbers be? They'd be like 1.5, 1.8 million net adds every quarter if it wasn't for big cable. It's pretty much become customary. Guys, big cable is not going anywhere. They are aggressively selling mobile service for dirt cheap. They are conceding wireless and basically losing money just to keep their customers from going to fixed wireless access, T-Mobile Home Internet, Verizon Home Internet. They're trying to keep them on, so they'll sell them dirt cheap mobile service in order to keep them on the home internet, because that is their breadwinner. It is very profitable. And of course, they're going to be upgrading the DOCSIS 4.0 over the course of the next several years. Performance will be fiber-esque, right? Fiber-like. And those customers will be very happy with those upgrades, and they'll have great plans and great service and all those things. But I do want to throw in that with respect to the fixed wireless access subscribers, I think T-Mobile is going to do very well. I think we've got a 500,000 net add type of quarter in them, maybe 450 to 500,000. For Verizon, I got them like maybe plus 150,000, right, to kind of offset some of those net losses in the postpaid phones. They'll get it in the fixed wireless. And I think business internet, again, business home internet, 5G home, fixed wireless. I think also the business side will continue to be decent. I don't know. They might have losses too. I don't know. But I don't think it'll be that bad. Maybe they'll be like plus 50,000, plus 100,000. We'll see. But what do you guys think? And actually, give me your predictions. I think also the fiber passings for AT&T should be decent. Their penetration rate, let's see if it creeps up to like 38, 39%. Maybe it creeps up into the 40% range, 40, 41. We'll see. We'll be monitoring that. Prepaid, I think we'll see some uptick for AT&T in prepaid. I think we might see some uptick in prepaid for Metro and T-Mobile as well a little bit. And I think Verizon's probably going to have some small losses in prepaid. I think most of the track phone losses have already happened if they were. But we'll see. Those are my predictions, folks. And I think big cable, I think their home internet, I think is going to start to stabilize. I don't think they're going to be losing too many customers in the near future. If they do, it'll be minimal. I still think they'll be positive, even if it is small gains. Fixed wireless will continue to take share. Give me your predictions. What do you think? Agree or disagree with any of my takes? Love to hear what you have to say on this. You are the voice of the people, the SMT Nation. Let your voice be heard. Like, share, subscribe for more. Turn on the bell notification icon to never miss an upload. Links in the description for all things going on with the channel. Big shout out to my YouTube members and Patreon supporters for making content on this channel possible. If you want to be a patron, support us and get early access to videos, exclusive content, and live streams not found anywhere else, the link is in the description. And you can also become a YouTube member and basically get those same perks. Hit the join button. It's right next to the subscribe where my channel name is. Appreciate that in advance. Also, you can support the channel by buying me a coffee. Keep the SMT caffeinated and motivated. And if you're looking for a really good deal on wireless service, save money, get a great value from our partner, Mint Mobile. Link in the description. Thanks for watching, folks. We'll see you all on the next one. Peace.